Hi, my name's Stuart Gladstone. I'm Event Operations Manager for the Tour de Yorkshire in York, Stage 2. The race came about as a legacy of the Tour de France, and we've been planning it since January 2015. I think it's safe to say that the event is probably the largest logistically to have ever been staged in York. We have a 20-kilometre circuit around the city, which is closed nearly 180 roads. Logistically, it's been a huge challenge as far as traffic management goes, but we've managed to get round most of it. We have multiple bus routes still open. In fact, we've only got one complete bus route cancelled for the day. The rest of them have been rerouted to hubs in the city. If you're a resident that needs more information on getting around the city for the day, there's more information on the council website and the iTravel website. I think the best places to be on race day will be at the start and finish at Knavesmire Road. That's an obvious one, really. There's a lot going on, including the new Ebor Street Feast with a music offering along with food and drink, as well as the ASO start and finish setup, where you can see all the excitement of the finishes. Also city centre, top of Parliament Street, across the top of Piccadilly. The race passes through there. There'll be a lot of people there, I suspect, and you'll get the full city centre effect there. And also at Layerthorpe Junction, that's a point in the route where the riders will meet twice on the circuit as they go past and then come back into the city again. So you'll get the bonus of seeing them twice on one circuit from there. Through Welcome to Yorkshire, we have nearly 400 volunteers called tour makers, much the same as the Tour de France, joining us on the day. And via that, we've started a York Ambassador scheme, which will hopefully grow into a database of people that will come out and support events in York specifically over the forthcoming months and years. After the success of Bishop Thorpe Road's Bishy Bash at the Tour de France, they're repeating the exercise, and a couple of other streets in the city are following suit this year, having seen their successes. So there's an event in Micklegate and Fossgate this year as well, organised by the local businesses. So we're looking forward to seeing what they present to us. It's a bank holiday Saturday. I'm sure the weather will be fine, and even if you're not a cycling fan, there'll be plenty to see and do and eat and drink. So I'm sure there'll be a festival atmosphere in the city. One of the biggest challenges has been delivering the event on a considerably lower budget than we had for the Tour de France, most of which has come from a regional fund anyway. But for York, it's a bigger event on a lot less money, so it's been a challenge, but one we've risen to. For the past year, since the Tour de France, we've been working quite closely with the likes of Welcome to Yorkshire and the ASO, who are the company that own the Tour de France and now the Tour de Yorkshire as a brand. We also work closely with British Sport, British Cycling, who help deliver the Skyride events in the city as well, of which there's another one this year. It's definitely an initiative in the city and in the region to get more people on their bikes. For example, Skyride, the first Skyride in 2013, attracted 5,000 people. Last year's Skyride, which I managed, attracted 10,000 people. And off the back of the Tour de Yorkshire this year, who knows, maybe 12,000, 13,000. As we're getting close to the race taking place, we're just finalising barrier orders. We've got 8 kilometres worth of barriers on order to get into the city and get put out before the event. There's 175 two-way radios being delivered shortly. So the logistics again are quite complicated, and we just have to make sure it all arrives and goes to the right places at the right time. We're very aware that some people in the city will be inconvenienced on the day. We've tried to mitigate that. Myself and my colleagues have gone to numerous residents' meetings, parish council meetings, and drop-ins to listen to people's concerns and try and mitigate them. Hopefully we've found a balance with that and holding a world-class cycling event in the city. If you do have any problems, please contact the Tour de Yorkshire office at the council, and we'll do our very best. I hope it's been informative. If you do have any more questions, please look at the council website or the iTravel website, or email into us at the Tour de Yorkshire offices. And on the day, I hope you have a fantastic time, and ALLEZ York.